Cougars, Pumas, or mountain lions call out for mothers, mates, or something else. In this case, it's something else. Let's find out more in Jungle Confidential. We saw them all together, the entire family, when the kits were small. And right away, we could see some personalities in the cubs. Mom would cautiously lead them through the forest, and she taught them the necessary skills as they grew bigger. The months passed by, and they grew into big cats. But sadly, this would force a change, which is just part of growing up. Here's the thing. Hunting had become much more difficult with 3 big cats rather than 1. So after 2 full years, Mom was ready. But were the cubs. Growls became more frequent, almost threatening. And in March, Mom cut them loose. The twins followed the same trails together, just as they did growing up. They would visit all of their favorite places, and they would do big cat things. But they were far from being adults. The cats seemed to be having a really good time without their mother. Here they're jumping across the creek. And looking for snacks. And they even played some silly games. But then, night came. And it would bring them very close to tragedy. When one got way too close to a very deadly viper. But they barely passed this test. And tomorrow, they would not be so lucky. Because somewhere along the way, they would meet up with an unlikely bully. This bully turned out to be a white-nosed Coati. And they're normally on a cougar's menu. I mean, heck, even little ocelots catch them. And this is where the Coati chased one of our Kit Kats up and down the trail. It was this chase that separated the young twin cats. Now, they were really on their own. They were sniffing and looking. And they were patiently waiting for each other. But were they actually getting farther and farther apart? And then this happened. That little sound. She wasn't very good at it right away, but she tried again. She even called at night. Maybe she heard a chirp back. Something was happening. And then, out of nowhere, the twins had found each other. Maybe not forever, but for now, they were still wild and still together.